About 4 years ago, when we bought our property, we started drawing up a design of a house that we had seen that we liked and made some changes to make it more us. John was the one builder that was willing to build what we wanted. It wasn't plan A, plan B, it was what we wanted from the beginning. And as we went through, he was going to allow us to make any changes needed as we went along.
We've built three other houses, but when I walked into this house, it literally took my breath away.
We were still living 600 miles away. If they had any questions before they just assumed they knew what our answer would be, they got in touch with us.
If he thought that maybe we could do that change and even do something to make it better, he gave us ideas that we had never thought about that allowed us to make this home what it is. For example, in the living room, doing the 10-foot ceiling versus an 8-foot in the kitchen and the hallway and the bedrooms. To set off the size of the room, to make it look larger. Now that we have it, we can't imagine the house without it.
So we approached John about the possibility of having a 3-season porch. And he came up with some really creative ideas to do it in a way that was very economical, but yet still looked very much like it blended with the style of the rest of the house.
I was very comfortable working with John. I never felt under any pressure. At no time did I feel like I was bothering John. He always made time. I came here nearly every day during the building process. These guys took a lot of time to show us how they were doing things, whether it was a subcontractor, whether it was one of John's guys, it didn't matter. They all worked for perfection. If something is incorrect or done wrong, they stop right now and they fix it and they make it right. I've had many people through the house looking that do woodwork, and they've all commented about how beautiful the kitchen is and how well it turned out.
Just meeting with him and his wife and talking to them, he's such a hard worker and takes such pride in his work and is willing to look into every detail to make sure that it's done right and that you're happy with your home. They're so easy to talk to, so open. It's not just lip service. I mean, it's his name, it's not some big corporation. They absolutely do take a lot of pride in their workmanship, and they're not afraid to live in the same neighborhood with the houses that they build.